Hello, young children. Hello? Well, hopefully everybody has the correct weak aura here. And when I say everyone, Acelon, Wave, Cell, Lude, and Lovro are currently the only ones that is relevant to.
What's
But
that, sorry?
so the weak aura in the raid announcements, the one that's underneath Liquid Amidrasil, it should be called the Pop-Tart Corn Dog Fyrakk CC Coordinated
Yeah, I
Interface.
got that.
What? Oh my god, actually it is.
Yeah.
I have that. And you don't have that, Matthew.
I do.
Wait, where are we looking?
My ERT says you don't have it. Acidon has it.
Maybe I don't have a most up-to-date version.
Doesn't look at versions.
The Pop-Tart Corn Dog Fyrakk CC Coordinated Interface.
The
At the
People
moment,
with stance.
yeah, at the moment it's Lek, Astrodon, Wave Dingle, Cell, and Lovro.
Whereabouts is the weak aura?
Ludrath also, but
put it in the raid, like in game in the raid chat. If you want.
Everybody's got it except Marine.
Vereen
and
doesn't
Mac.
need it. So
Yeah.
Where does it go? Oh my god, it's huge.
Not receiving display information from Wave Dingle.
You've already got it anyway.
Yeah, but no, I know, but like it's saying I don't. I don't
No,
understand.
no. Matthew
Well-
doesn't have it, and Farine doesn't have it. That's it.
I definitely do have it. I mean, you can see it on my screen right now.
It probably just has a different name.
He probably has a different. He probably keeps his weak auras up to date. I don't know. What version have you got?
1.0.13.
I got 1.14.
It doesn't say there's a.
I can't believe you
Updates.
dragged everyone but me.
I didn't drag anyone.
Oh, okay.
Everyone else left.
Everyone just did
Wow.
it by themselves.
No.
We're missing. Oh wait, are we missing Lude? I don't think we are. He actually told me that he couldn't come, but he just didn't use the sign up. Yeah. But we are missing
Murray.
Murray. Yeah.
He's not. There he is.
Yeah, Jeff can come so he can at least see how it's all supposed to work. There's no reason to not have 21 since it doesn't matter. For the what? Yes. No, that's in the note. But I've removed you from it, Wacko, for obvious reasons, and I haven't put Scrubs in because I don't want to rely on someone that's not going to be here all the time. Yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, exactly. But it's not going to be exact because the Mage Big Knock is bigger than. Apparently so. The Mage Big Knock is bigger than the Evoker one. Also, I'm told.
Are you talking to me?
The Mage Blast Wave Knock is bigger than the Evoker Wing Buffet.
I mean, I call it buffet. It's buffet, but
It's buffet.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know it. I know it's buffet. Obviously.
Yeah, it's pretty shit to be honest with you. It's just the.
Yeah.
You can't make a racial better than a talent.
Sure, cooldown.
Okay, so here's the important part, right? And this is all that's kind of important here. I'll just resend the note, make sure everybody's got it. So, hopefully everybody's been looking at the thing. So the ads are numbered 1 through 11, left to right. The rightmost ad over here is going to be trapped by Coasted. So Coasted, if you could just put down a freezing trap on that one every time for set 1 and set 2. And then I've kind of limited the number of people that need to do things, but it's possible that that's not going to really work, and we may need to assign some more. The dream is that it's all going to work, but I don't actually know if it is going to yet. Obviously, this is heroic. We're not aiming to kill the boss. We just want to practice the ad phase, so we will do that. If we need to assign more knocks, then I guess Wave Dingle can.
Can't have a knock up and a knock back. You gotta decide.
I think we have enough CC if we don't need the knock up. Since I haven't really assigned everything, like I've only assigned my raw, Acidon's blind, your knock up, 2 tail whips, and Lovro's.
Well, if I don't take knock up, I can always take stun totem because I have a spare talent point.
Yeah. I'll assign Calthalis as well, since there's no reason not to. I don't know exactly how long it's going to last, how long we need the CC chain for, but we'll see. Right. Ready, up. No, he's not. We can just pull when Murray's ready. Murray?
Right?
Murray?
You know?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you now that you've unmuted yourself on Discord.
Wasn't even in the car before.
Alright. Just lost on Paul and we blast.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Intermission will be coming. Can we? Does this go
Push,
off?
right?
Oh,
Yes, it does.
We don't have
You
that
need
many
to-
races.
need to res Notal only, I think. Don't let any balls hit. Oh, Aston has a blind, which is going to be annoying. He has to do a blind.
Both, Blacko, both.
Okay. So we'll do this as per we're supposed to. So Murray takes the boss to the end, does one frontal. Then takes the gateway. Don't hit the ads with your thing. Right, so be ready here for the flying. So he's gonna put the ads down. Then he's gonna go away. We would have like cages, but we're obviously not gonna have cages. So wait for the breath. And be ready to do your traps. So Coasted, you're doing the ad on the right. You've got the grips from the other people as well. And then, yeah, they don't come in far enough, do they? Is that far enough for mass grip though? Like, if you mass grip, is that enough?
There's just one more on the edge.
I don't
Okay.
think so.
Well, yeah. So we deal with that screaming soul over on the end that's trapped later on, because we move round over there at some point. Don't push the boss though, obviously.
It's a
I don't
timer.
push on HP.
It doesn't push an HP,
I mean,
it's just a...
phases at a certain percentage. There's no way they just
No.
kill
No, it's just a timer.
Oh. Alright. Okay, now we move back to the middle-ish. Be ready for your traps and what have you. So we're definitely missing the knock there, right? Scrubs?
What? I don't have it talented because you said I wasn't doing it.
Oh. I see. Yeah, I just need someone to fill in for... I just jump off now. That's all we're gonna get. Need to practice that. We definitely need more knocks than what we have. Really know how to solve it though. Like, we don't really have more knocks. Is explosive trap on the cards, but that's gonna scatter them, isn't it? We have Ring of Peace to bring them in that little bit closer, right? Organ and Toximist.
Widow. It's not really like big knock.
I've talented it now.
Yeah, so Notar's grips were good, right? Onto the correct spot. And then I think that the knock would be enough. The left side, Cell, how did the knock feel? Cell? Cell?
Sorry, can you just repeat that?
How did the knock feel? Like, did it feel like they got pushed close enough to the center?
I pushed them like 10 yards, and I did it both times. When it calls for my turn, I have to wait like 15 seconds. So I might talent into the cooldown. But like, it's not like very powerful, if you know what I mean. Like, it wasn't substantial to what I think it is you're looking for.
Yeah. We don't really have anything except... you should have done... Scrubs?
You know, I didn't even get anything to tell me to knock. I'll see this time, but now that I've taken...
Oh, yeah. Maybe it's because it's... No, because
Yeah, it's just a...
Sal said it told him, so...
I think the thing that was telling Cell was the interrupt rotation stuff.
The interrupt rotation. Yeah, you have two jobs.
Oh, it was I was getting a massive pop up for saying CC, and it's your go, or whatever it was.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
the interrupt stuff.
That's the interrupts. So you have to do the knock, and then you have to do the CC in the middle. Well, Acedon should have been there to cover, but he was dead. Anyway, we just go again. Let's everyone trade me for Vantis and see if we can push that phase instead. Yeah. Well. No, there's no reason to not use a Vantis. Yeah, Raj. Yeah, sure. Well, no, because we're going to do Mythic now, aren't we? So.
When it comes to the AoE blind, is there like a specific time when you want it, or is it just as and when I think that it's needed?
If you have the weak aura, it'll say huge letters exactly when it's your turn to.
It skipped you because you were dead.
Ah, right, I see. Okay, because that's what. Right, okay.
Does anyone else want a Vantis rune? Alright, let's just get this practice in then.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Does it go off? I guess it goes off. Let's not be near it. It doesn't go off. Okay.
It does not.
So, just to be clear, am I mass gripping the first one, or?
Yes. And then we need to work out the second ones as well.
Yeah.
I have a bomb and I'm for this.
A bomb on the second set. Right, be ready for your things.
It's a bit finicky, the big knock.
Does the mass grip work though?
Be mass grip that I can grab these.
Oh, we didn't kill the one over at the edge. Let's not forget to do that. We also want to make sure that we're in the...
Is it supposed to be trapped? Or it was like...
Yeah, it's supposed to be trapped. You're ready for the next breath, and then your next CCs. And your pushes and stuff. So the trap either was broken by somebody. We jump off again. I felt better, but I don't know how many corrupted screams can go off exactly with us. Yeah.
Yeah, we can't have too many screams go off.
Like Here.
I'm getting a big label above one of the casters saying big knock.
Yeah, I'm getting that now as well.
But why is it that one caster?
So the idea is that a DK creeps to further ones towards this two that are like, one of them will be marked and the other will not. But there's like a nice group of 4 that you can knock towards the center, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing every time. I'm just wondering why it's that particular one.
Yeah, so they're all. Murray has to grip because you're on the right side. So Coasted is trapping the furthest right. Murray is then gripping. Actually, there's no reason why we couldn't do it this way around instead, and that would probably be better.
On the interrupt stuff, like when it's asking for my knockup, they're still like getting grouped. I don't know if it's gonna if I do it, it's gonna fuck with it.
It's doing the same thing for me. Like the reason why I take my blind is for the AoE blind, and it's telling me to do my interrupt when they're not even grouped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
That's one of the reasons why I was asking, like, do I use it when it says, or do I use it when I think is best? Because...
Well, let's see what happens if I don't use mine on the first cast. Because I think it will only prompt you to go if I've used mine. And
it does, yeah.
I think the idea is that the first cast should be single target interrupted. And that should give us enough time to group everything. Alright, because I think it's like 3 in the middle that needs to be single target interrupted, and everything else will just be automatically interrupted when we are grouping stuff up.
Yeah, that's why I do mine first, right in the middle, because I run into the middle and hitting cap roll to take out the 3 in the center without any issue.
Okay, but like instead, just interrupt one, and someone else interrupts the second one, and someone else interrupts the third one.
Yeah, I was making a small change here to the notes. 1 second. So, so you know, I'll tell you exactly the change. So now, Murray, you're going to be gripping 10 and 9, and Cell will push 8. So you have 2 grips now, Murray, yeah?
But I don't know if it's the same as on the left side, but 8 and 9 are like right next to each other. Like on my side, it's like 1 is here and 1 is right next to it, and then there's 2 that I grip towards this group.
I'm not sure.
Oh, let's try it, I guess.
Let's just go again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Huge. And we get ready for the stuff now. I was going to single interrupt dead center, then wave.
Mm-hmm.
And we go over to the other Screaming Soul. Oh, you just grip it over. Do we have a grip available at this point? I don't know what the cooldown is on grip.
I have one right now.
Probably just wait then, because we don't want it to be... we don't want to be over here when these guys are here.
I think Mari has slower cooldown on the grip, so he should have it earlier.
To get back in position anyway. That second set of ads felt quite good.
No, it's because my blind went off at the correct time. I fucked the first one up.
I mean, they were just grouped up. Good. Oh, you jump
Yeah,
up
super quickly, yeah. Was there a reason why they were grouped up so fast, or was it just...
Just,
better usage of cooldowns, I guess?
just familiarity, I would guess.
Yeah.
How did the right side feel this time with the grips being different, Murray and Celthian?
Thought they were the same.
I mean, someone grouped them up, and I just pushed them all into the middle, and it was just like done in like 3 seconds.
Yeah, so Murray's gripping 2 on top of the one that you're supposed to knock.
Yeah, and I just pushed them all in. It was just easy.
Yeah, and then Scrubs, I saw that on the left side it was a right shambles with your blast wave knocking them all over the shop.
So the first one, somebody else did a knock before I could get my blast wave off. So it really messed it up. The second one, they do scatter out a bit. But it's not too bad if I blast wave them from
No one should have done a knock before your knock.
Yeah, somebody did a knock before mine, so it spread them out a little bit. So when my blast wave came, it spread them out a lot.
Can anyone say who knocked at the start? On the first set? Who did it? We know?
Yeah, the first set.
Well, I mean, Cell is on the right side, and he's the only evoker, so the only other person he could beat was Wacko. Left side, Wacko.
Wait, did I do something wrong?
We're just trying to figure out who did a knock on the left side. Over here.
Wait, where are you pinging?
Left side.
Oh, did I do it wrong?
Well, you're doing the one on this side.
Yeah, I think I did it wrong then. I did it on the right side the second time.
Yeah. So that's why left side was a shambles on the first one.
Okay, my bad.
That's okay. That's why we're doing it on heroic.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
Hello?
Like you, Vereen. So slow this time. Don't get hit by the
I got a
dream.
mechanic.
Okay.
I want to try something.
Well, both tanks have died, so we.
You take this?
I'm dead. As...
I
You
can
take this?
Yeah, I can take that.
Oh, it doesn't use a combat res.
It doesn't use a combat res.
No.
Oh well. What is it? Just jump off.
Huge.
What is it? What is it that you have that doesn't use a combat res?
I didn't. Yeah, you weren't supposed to take it before, but now I can.
Oh, so if you're dead, you can res someone else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Without using a CR.
But you'd still be dead.
Yeah.
Can you rest yourself?
No, 'cause she's
yes,
alive,
but that's a
in
different
theory.
talent. I could technically rest myself, but then I have to go in a completely different way in my talent tree.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not letting it scam me this time. Okay, Murray, I've got a cunning plan for you not getting one hit on that.
I haven't been one hit on it yet.
No, but someone mentioned last time that it's dangerous for you. You've gone very far. Okay, be ready. Well, too slow. Like, incredibly
Straps,
slow.
I think I'll grip one right on top of one of them, and just focus on getting two into the middle, and the third one doesn't matter.
Wave.
Mm-hmm.
Can you interrupt the one that's like there every time?
Mm-hmm.
Because that cast goes off before the other ones because it's up first, if that makes sense.
Yep.
And I can't get to it because of range.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's even worse.
Mary, can you grip this guy every time?
The trapped one.
The trap one can be done later.
Okay, let's
go
off and we've got to figure it out, right?
So
Mary, I think that.
Go on, you talk.
Mary, how many grips are you using? The single target ones?
2.
Okay, what's the second one for?
The 2 gods.
I don't know if it's fully symmetrical, but I thought that there is one that gets trapped, then there is another one, and then there's two vertically, right?
There's the one that gets trapped, and then there's the one here, and the one right after it that I'm gripping.
Okay, I want to see what it looks like. Because it sounds different than what I see.
So, that pull, the first and the second, that's how the ads were grouped.
Do you have locks?
Oh, there are locks, I guess.
The other option, but then that means yeah. The other option is so I can how far is this? I can Typhoon. Instead, if Blast Wave is causing problems, we can try that, but it would mean that Murray, you'd have to take the two big ads, or they'd have to be separated, which is maybe not ideal.
I think the only issue with Blast Wave is it's like 360 around you, right?
Yeah, it's pinpoint on me, 360 around me. So if they're not stacked, or if they're just one staggered, they just go all over the place.
So
Can you move a bit away, like from them?
No, because then I don't hit them.
Oh.
I think it's only 5 yards away. 8 enemies within 8 yards away.
And you can just like step out for a bit, so it's like
That second one.
the spread.
Yeah, so I probably would have been able to hit the one on its own, but I wouldn't have got the 2.
Let's try with me doing Typhoon. It means that the ads are going to be a little spread out in terms of the big ads, but maybe Murray, if you're able to tank both of them. I don't know how much damage they do.
I'll try to fix everything with Rink, I guess. If I see something going.
Otherwise, because if we have Wave do it, it's the same exact problem, right? Wave is gonna.
They're gonna go flying further, I think.
Yeah. You see, the other option is that we have 2 traps on the right-hand side, but what are they? Are they humanoids?
You could always use I can't ping, but like the ring of peace on either side where they could go, so they bounce back into the middle.
Like, put a ring of peace, and Scrubs blasts waves here, and if they go to the side, they fucking bounce. No. Right. Are they humanoids? Can Organ? Can you what's the word? Incapacitate one of them? Is that possible? Are they incapacitatable?
I have no idea. I can check.
Yeah, but it's got a.
You can Hayming.
They're not always like that.
Yeah, well, so what we're gonna try then is we're gonna have 2 CCs, but I don't know if because Hunter Trap is obviously able to trap, but I don't know if they're humanoids or not. Does anybody?
I'm trying to find.
Okay, well, let's continue what we're doing, and we can try Incap as well, and see if that works. If it does, then we just CC the 2 right-hand side. And Scrubs, I'm going to try Typhoon and see if that helps at all. Murray, you take the 2 big ads at the when we go into position, okay? Oh yeah, imprison. That's not a bad idea. Can Lovero or Kaltalis, can you just try imprison 1 and see if it works, and let me know during this pull? That's bad because we can. There's some stuff to try, right? We just want to see if it's possible or if it's not possible to CC some of them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No one saw anything wave.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need to get in position.
You want me to interrupt the first one that lands?
Yeah. I saw in-cap work there.
Yeah, paralysis works somewhat.
Yeah. So, don't all just run after that soul. It's just gonna get gripped in later. By the way. So, Organ, can you do mob 10, and then Murray, you're doing 9 and 8, and yeah. So Murray's doing 9 and 8. Organ is going to CC 10. Coasted will continue to CC 11. Get ready for the breath. You need to take both, Murray, if you can. And get ready for your grip. So this one, did it get broken out? Or did you not do it?
It got broken.
What did it get broken by?
I didn't see.
Okay, let's jump off. That definitely felt better, definitely worked better.
So I can still use Blast Wave for the stray one.
Yeah.
I am having to hold my CC for like 2 or 3 seconds just while they all get gripped in, but it feels like I'm able to do it a lot more. There's a lot more rhythm to it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, so it definitely feels more rhythmically
good.
Rhythmic. Yeah. No, I want to say rhythmatic, but that doesn't sound right. It definitely feels like there's more rhythm to it. So on the left side, Noatal is gripping in 2, and then I'm doing Typhoon, walking in and doing in-cap roar. On the right side, if I update the note here, we should have Organ Fist doing a, what's it called? In-cap? I'm going to call it in-cap. But it's not an in-cap, is it? It's a paralyze. So para, Organ, Fist does a para. So Murray can get away with only using 1 grip on that side, which means that he should have 1 available to freely use when needed.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea for the straggler from the left side.
Yeah, so long as Murray is fast on sorting out the stragglers. But that should be okay, right, Murray? Okay, so we've got trap, para, grip. Should all be good. I'm curious to know why your paralysis got broken, though.
I can't see a CC break on it in the details.
Was it just still on cooldown?
I don't think it tracks paralysis breaks.
I can see all the in caps and the freezing traps. And the blinds. It's not that.
You were very close to it, and it was instantaneously, so I'm guessing you just auto-attacked it.
5, 4, 3.
We'll see.
2, 1.
Don't get scammed by the Dream Rend, please. Comes the breath. Yeah, and then we deal with those at some point. Breath is coming. Okay. Yeah.
Are we happy with this?
I think so, but we may as well continue till break. There's no point. We do one more maybe, and I'm pretty happy. I'm not sure how it's going.
Considering how it started, like those two felt super fucking clean, like super clean.
Yeah. So what's the ability called? Screaming Blast or something?
Can I just say that I didn't even have to knock back in that last one. Like, they just all got clumped up for me.
Was that because we had Abom Lim at that point? Or no?
On the second set, I very nearly didn't have to blind, which was fucking hilarious, but I know they're obviously going to have more health on Mythic.
Yeah, well,
the time actually is the same.
What, the time to kill is the same on Mythic?
No, it's not about how long you kill them, but like the time between spawns is the same.
Ah, right. Okay.
So I'm actually not using my Abom Lim at all.
Okay. It feels good, right?
Is there any screams going off?
I couldn't see any in the damage taken, but I guess there are some, yeah. 118k, so one scream?
Yeah, because we might have to assign interrupt for the ads that get gripped and knocked. Because if the knock doesn't arrive in time, it's...
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on the
Alright.
right-hand side, because there should only be one that could potentially go off. But my push is usually quite okay. So it's right-hand side maybe that requires a bit of attention, or the ones in the middle. Like, there are enough people to just deal with the ones in the middle in the meantime. Like, the melee especially, Kalthalis, Lovro, etc. Jeff. Anyone
Is
that...
Huh? Right-hand side is number 1 or number 11?
Right side is 11 and 10. Okay. Left side is 1, 2. But I don't see... Like, the only one that might go off is 3 or 4. But I don't think so. I keep an eye on it this time. I think, like, one scream going off is not necessarily the end of the world. But if more than one go off, then it's obviously very bad. We do one more pull here on Heroic, then we'll take a break, and then we'll come back in on Mythic, and...
one-shot the boss.
Yeah, one-shot the boss.
Yeah, let's kill it then.
Yeah, okay. We kill it. Kill it this time, yeah?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Forgotten what phase 3 even is. Oh, you get seeds and stuff, don't you? Been a long time since I've been into phase 3. Oh. Gateway without timer is no fun. Yeah. Yeah. Good reminder. So don't hit the souls with the Murray. Don't hit the souls with the blaze slide. Okay, and then wait for the boss to come here, just grip those ones in one at a time. Or leap in and break them out immediately. Remember, it's the burning. Well, they're both burning Colossus, but it's the burning Colossus is the one that we want to kill on Mythic.
Dude's gonna melt in P3.
Up P3, am I right?
So the thing with P3 is that you have to like bring him all the way into this little fucking corner.
What?
You have to bring him all the way into this corner on phase 3 like this. To
Careful with the seeds.
Oh my.
Can't just
that
ignore the
doesn't fucking happen
seeds.
on Mythic.
Oh, nice. Sean.
Wow, look at that. Rashon.
Oh, a speed Golak.
Just do what you will with the... Oh, you get a view loot rolls button that you can press now in the chat.
Oops.
That must be new, right?
It's been like that for like 3 months.
What? No. The view loot rolls button in the chat. I've never had that.
Yeah. I mean, maybe not 3 months, but I think since the 0.5 patch.
I've not killed a boss since then, maybe. Anyway, we take break now. Oh, what? Break. Can we get out without going to Valdrakken?
Yeah.
Ah. So, Wacko, on account of you betraying my love and breaking my heart for all eternity, I'm gonna ask you to sit out for the remainder.
You're not leaving Fyrakk.